Hey guys, it's Bart Johnson here. The Panasonic GH5 camera is out, and like many of you out there, I have gone ahead and picked one up, and I am actually shooting with it right now. Now, the GH5, one of the things that I noticed is that it's an extremely customizable camera. There are so many different settings and functions and custom presets that you can do to really configure the camera to work the way that is best for you. So when I first got my camera, I went ahead and spent a couple days going through all those different settings, seeing how I like to work, what I like the function buttons to do, and really getting everything fine-tuned. And then I realized that the GH5 also has this great new feature where you can save those files with your camera settings, and you can actually share that with other GH5 cameras so that they can import the exact same settings and everything will be identical on the various cameras. So I decided, why not go ahead and set my camera up for, basically the quickest way to do different settings for video, and then share that file with all of you guys so that you can either use it as it is or use it as a base to further customize your own cameras. So that's exactly what I did. So if you go over to my website and go to the downloads page, you'll see that on there I have the file for GH5 users with Vlog, and I'll get into that in a second. So you can go ahead and you can download the file from the website. You can unzip the file, and it's going to give you both a folder directory and an instructions file. And all you have to do is take a media card that's been formatted on the camera, pop it in, and drag that file directory as it is directly over to the card, right to the root level of the card. Pop the card out, put it back in your camera, go into the settings and save and load that profile, and all of a sudden your camera will function exactly like my camera. Now, you're probably wondering, what are some of the things that I've changed on the camera? Now, obviously there's a lot of different things, and if you go into that instructions file that I included with this, it gives you a really detailed breakdown of what I've done to the camera. So I've set up the different custom modes to be able to cycle between my favorite shooting modes. I've also reassigned the function buttons to do various things that I find more useful for video. I've created a My menu where I keep my most commonly needed things that are buried in the menu system. I even created a custom quick menu so that you can also get to things quickly that way. And all of that is completely outlined in that file. So really go ahead and dig in and take a look at that. Now, I mentioned that this is for users with Vlog right now. So I do have Vlog installed on my camera, and all of these presets use Vlog as the default picture style. Now, this is going to work just fine if you also have Vlog installed on your camera. It'll pop up and that'll be your default. I've been told that it does also install just fine if you don't have Vlog. It will just default to one of the other picture profiles instead. I believe someone told me it came up with Cinelike D, or it may be the one that you've last used. But what this will not do, so don't get your hopes up, it will not magically unlock Vlog if you have not purchased the serial code for Vlog. I know Panasonic had a thing with the GH4 where there was a little back door that got leaked out there and people were able to get free Vlog. That's not the case here. You can't get free Vlog with this. I'm sorry. So if that's what you're looking for, you're in the wrong place. But if this is something that you are looking for, if you want to get your camera set up and ready for video shooting, I think I've put in a lot of work and come up with a really good platform for the camera. Like I said, you can take it and use it as it is, or of course you can go in and you can tweak and change anything that I have done. Or of course you could just get rid of it completely, and as long as you've saved your original configuration file, you can go ahead and restore it and just not use it at all. So it's completely free, it's completely up to you guys, and I just wanted to put this out there in the world. So thanks a lot, guys. I hope you enjoy this. If you have any feedback for me on what you think of this, please leave it in the comments below. And of course, please subscribe, and I'll have more videos and hopefully more free stuff like this for you guys in the future.